Tell me it's love and show me evidence. Show me more. A heart of stone can be sensitive. Me, I'm more. I peep the strength within the delicate. And to disregard this is a detriment. The tree that doesn't bend will break beneath the storm. The best time to pray is when your face is to the floor. See, these 5G towers can't connect me to the Lord. God made the world free for all. Yet the powers that be wanna challenge me to explore.
Yo, that was Exodus by a very good friend of the show, Solace. Definitely go check that out. It's on all streaming platforms right now.
Sir,
yes, go stream that up, man. And listen to Solace's other music because he is a dope artist. I know Solace is gonna watch this and be like, yo, y'all gonna stop playing my music without having me up on that show, yo.
That was real serene. Yeah, I like that.
Nah, that was cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool vibes.
Yup, how y'all feeling? Well, let's get the show started because I know everybody's already like, oh my God, is that Tibby? This is your host and your favorite multifaceted black girl, Alexandra Alexis. I'm here with some new Naga.
Naga. Let's get it.
We got SOS Brady.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, we got Tarito.
Glizzy King.
And then
Capital Blizzard.
Yo, don't let him call you
and then we got Kelly in the building too.
Yo, Kel.
What up, Kels?
And then to the left of me, we got a very special guest, the one and only, the comedian, the one that got you dying on IG, the skits that be going viral all the time. Yo, Tibbs, we got Tibby in the building, y'all.
What's up, man? Yo, I'm glad to be here, y'all. I like this, man. Y'all got the energy. What's this on for now? What's up?
This is
How you living?
episode 33 of Pass the Aux, baby. Let's get it.
So let's open up like this. You eat ass?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You know what? See, just to start off. You know what? My mother keeps a lot of food in the crib, so like I never felt the need to indulge in some ass, you know? You know what I'm saying? I have a very good diet, so maybe later though. Maybe later.
Later, you get on to that. Never late to
maybe
pick
when
up.
you're not-
Maybe I'm saying 50. You know what I'm saying? Shit stop working. You want to try something new? But
So yo, question: what got you into this that comedy joint? Cause like you naturally is funny though. Like I remember when I first met you, we was playing ball. You was probably there. We was playing ball. I forgot. Where is At
Uh-huh.
that spot in Jersey.
Jersey
Yeah, by the
Marville?
firehouse.
Yeah,
And
it
I
was.
remember you was like, I was on the side, and you was like. You was guarding some big nigga, right? Some white boy, and he caught the ball, but he couldn't catch it.
Yeah.
He was like, that nigga shit himself. Bro, and I'm just dying because you mumbling that shit under your breath. But it's like, I hear you. And I'm like, that shit is fun. Like, and then find out you do videos and shit. That shit was cool.
Yeah.
So what got you into that?
I think for me, bro, it's always been like a natural thing to me, you know, to make people laugh. Like since I was a kid, like my mother always called me a clown, like as a kid, you know. So high school, middle school, I was always a clown. I got like those accolades you get in high school, like, you know, best smile, class clown type of thing.
Yeah.
I had that, so it was always my thing. It was always my thing. I used to watch stand-up comedy, like Kevin Hart and stuff. I was like, yo, I think I could do that. Like I want to do that. Feel me? Like, I look fire. I want to talk my shit. Everybody like, cause it's natural to me, bro. I swear, I could sit in a room full of, it don't matter who it is, and just have them laughing. Feel me? So when I was in school, I was just thinking, yo, why not try to pursue this stuff? Cause I seen these comedians online. I was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna do that. And then in the middle of college, I was watching this stuff, and I just had like an epiphany, or like, yeah, I'm saying, just coming through. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this. Like, I'm gonna start this. Like, right around my birthday. Right around my birthday, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get into this, man. I'm gonna really put it out there for everybody. Cause I'm a funny dude. You know what I'm saying, around my friends, but let me see if everybody's gonna rock with it.
Reciprocate it, you know what I'm saying?
Did that. So as soon as I did the first video, I knew it was game time.
Yeah. It was like,
I knew it was time.
Yeah,
it's time to get into it. So so that's definitely why I got into it. And it's always been something for me, you know. So I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's dope. You be getting engagement. I be seeing like people you have like a big like, and I know you want to get it. Of course, you want to get that platform bigger, but you have engagement though. Like, people actually be like engaging with your content. That's good. Like,
that's
good. Tibby be having me dying, and like me, I don't engage much on social media, but like I have my people that I fuck with that like every time they post, I have to comment. And you're like one of those people that like I feel like, well, one, I know you, and two, is like I just feel like I have to be in this conversation because it'd be so funny, and I just be like, I'll be reading your comments, like it just be hilarious.
That's the goal though. Yeah, that's the goal at the end of the day. Like you got to I try to reach everybody, you know. Like I don't make comedy just for people in the hood or like a black comic. Bernie Mac once said that he was like, yo, I don't want to be a black comic. I want to be a comedian. You know, for everybody, it's like make jokes. So I do stuff for people in the hood. You know, my white friends, say girls. You know what I'm saying? I even, you know what I'm saying, put a wig on sometimes just so y'all can feel my vibe. Like,
yo, and you know what's so funny
bro?
that you say that? Like, and a lot of your skits, I've seen myself in that predicament. Like, there was one, bro. The funniest shit I ever seen you do was when it's like you're in the backseat on the way to another link.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like you fucked up in the back, you fighting demons. Bro, when this nigga said like this, I was like, yo, I really, that's really me. That shit is cool, bro.
You gotta
like,
make sure.
That's how you do it. Like,
well, people relate to,
put
bro.
people in it. Yeah, 100%.
So when you're coming up, so I was watching with Dave, with Trey the other day. We were watching a Dave Chappelle skit, and he talks about how like ever since he, you know, when he started the Chappelle show, so many people would be coming up to him like, yo, Chappelle, I have a great idea for this, for that, da da da. Do you get that a lot? Like, he's like, come on. Yo, Tibby, I have the greatest ideas.
The shit I'll be getting, and that's that. Like, I like that type of stuff. Like, you give me an idea, boom, okay, because I'm using like a lot of times. Like, I'll use stuff that my friends sent me. The one that kills me though is the one where like the dude comes up to random dude, like somebody I don't even know. Yo, bro, you know I'm the funniest nigga. Yo, you gotta get in the video, son. Yo, bro, this shit go viral, bro. You put me in here, do this. He's like, yo, you know I used to have you done? I'm like,
what?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yo, yeah. I'm like, what's your name? Like, it'd be the most random spots, bro. I swear to God. And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even know you like that, son. And they try to convince you of doing all this other stuff. But I like when people send those ideas out, you know, so like I could get like more of understanding. Sometimes I gotta ask girls, like, yo, how you feel about this situation? You know, I wouldn't understand from my perspective because, like, I'm a man, you know? But if a girl tells me break it down, I'm like, all right.
Doing your homework.
And then put it in perspective.
Question real quick, because I just thought about this. Do you feel like people always expect you to be funny, though?
All the
time.
Like, you can't have a bad day.
Yo, it's
like,
crazy because it's like I have like modes to me, right? Like, I'm funny all the time. Don't get it fucked.
What's your zodiac sign, by the way?
Capricorn.
Capricorn, okay.
Yeah, don't block me on nothing. People hate Capricorns.
I'm surprised you're a Cap, though. I'm really surprised you're a Cap because Caps are usually dry as fuck. But
I be getting the worst. I be getting the worst response when I say Capricorn. What was the question?
You would feel people like,
yeah. So that's what I meant. So it's like, I do have different modes, right? Like, I'm always funny, but I have modes where, like, I could be real serious, you know, talk to people and, like, have those real breakdowns, have a conversation, you know? But 9 times out of 10, like, if I meet somebody new or, like, meet somebody that knows from the videos or something, it's like they're watching me. Like, I'm watching them watch me because, like, they're like, getting ready to laugh. They're like already smiling. Like, somebody says what's up to me, I'm like, yo, what's up? They're like...
Give it to me, Tibby. Give it to me. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready, Tibby.
Just start laughing. I'm like, damn. I just said, what time is it? Like, I'm like, oh, son, I don't get like that. Like, I like that people feel me. They feel so comfortable with doing shit like that. But yeah, they do expect funny shit like 9 times out of 10. Like, they expect a joke to come out. Like, I'm like, it's time, place for everything. But like you said, like, you see me playing basketball, I make everything funny. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make it. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna do that. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna do like, I'm coming out with a YouTube, right? And this is like some of the stuff that I'm gonna do. I have like this lavalier I just bought, so it's like the mic with the shit that attaches to your body, and like just how you see me playing basketball that same way. That's exactly how I play ball.
Kind of moments.
Exactly. Like, I know it's funny. I know it's funny. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna put out some more content. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a ball player. I'm a comedian. So it's like it's just gonna be funny. You know what I'm saying? You hear this stuff I'm saying. But yeah.
So I know you said in the beginning you first you would watch Kevin Hart, and that's how you really started to like really see yourself doing this.
Yeah.
So you know, with the whole transition of social media and technology, like skits have become such a really big thing. Do you feel like you want to stay in the skit world, or do you want to one day have your own stand up, have your own special, stuff like that?
Skits are. I feel like skits are always gonna be relevant to me. You know, it's always gonna hit home because you know what? There's so many situations that come about that you can make new skits on. It's not like it's gonna ever get old. You know, there's old stuff that you can always pick up on, you know, this is what people talked about, but I haven't done it yet, you know? But yeah, I definitely look forward to getting to new stuff, you know? It's kind of like a building block, so if you start from skits, like I started from skits. I've done stand-up comedy, I've done 2 shows.
How's that been?
How was that?
It was I had one at Levity. I had one at Levity, yeah.
Really? How was
I had one at
that?
Levity when I went there, and I actually, like, they're real good. Like, first off, skits and stand-up, 2
Everyone
completely
says,
different. Everybody says that.
everybody
And
says
I
that.
also heard you're not a real comedian until you bomb.
Until you bomb.
Until you bomb.
I ain't fuck up yet. So
you ain't fuck up yet? All right, cool.
Yeah, so let's say, let's leave that to somebody else.
Trash. That's
I'm trying to say, bro. I gotta do more than that.
But why is it so different to you?
It's so different, bro. I swear to God, because think about it like this, right? When you're doing these skits, and I'm telling you, like, the biggest people that are doing skits now, like, have tried stand-up. Like, even if they said it or haven't said it, they've tried stand-up for me.
It's a different world.
Packed up. Like a lot of comedians you heard, like Shiggy, like a lot of these guys have tried it and been packed up. You know, it's just a part of the process. Yeah. But the biggest difference is like with skits, right? I think a skit sometimes could take me 30, 40 minutes, you know? It depends like what my perspective is, what my vision is, and then putting it out there. But I could always critique it. I could always nitpick at it, you know? You doing stand-up?
Yeah.
You doing... There's nothing. There's no error.
Weight,
there's no. This is not. Yeah, this is not like iMovie. You can't take that back. You stutter. You whatever. Fart up there. Whatever. They gonna hear that, and then it's like, how do you react? You know what I'm saying everybody could fight until they get punched. It's like when I was there at Levity, I'm watching it. So what I had to do was a 6 minute sketch. You know. So it's like talking for 6 minutes. But when you're up there, it's only you. So it's like. You're talking to a wall because they don't talk to you.
Yeah, they're just looking at you. Yeah,
exactly. So it's like you got to get it off. A lot of times, like I was watching these other people, and they had a bunch of comedians that night. Sometimes people would say a joke, and they knew it was the joke, but the crowd didn't know. So it's
they're
like
expecting a laugh.
They're expecting the laugh for me, and everybody's like,
"Oh, that was funny."
And then you like,
what?
That was supposed to be the funny part. You know? And you start panicking.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
And then when you start panicking, you know, a lot of people
nervous.
had, a lot of people had
imagine.
stuff scripted where it's like, you got to memorize this certain amount of stuff. But say if I draw a blank, then you just standing up there looking around like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't fumble that in front of those people. So stand-up comedians have like, a real gift that like you can't.
It's a thing where you can really connect with the crowd because I went to a Levity Live comedy show once and Andrew Schultz was performing. Not to say Andrew Schultz is like the funniest man ever, but like the way he connects with the crowd, like it's like even if it wasn't funny what he said, he makes you want to laugh just because of how like it's just it's the energy, the presentation, and it's just like things I never thought I would laugh at. He had me laughing about, you know what I mean? And it's like and it's the connecting. It's really connecting to humans. Like that's the biggest thing I feel like when it comes to comedy. But yeah, you definitely have that, Tibby, because you be
keep going. Like next show, let me know. Yeah. I'm throwing a hot wing to humble you.
I'm throwing
a hot wing to humble you.
It's definitely gonna be something big because you know what? It happened before COVID, and COVID kind of like just
changed a lot of things.
It was my first time, and after that, they was like not to say I was perfect up there, but after the show, the guys who was hosting it, because it was like 2-3 other stand-up comedians that hosted it.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, boom, boom, let me get your information. I'm gonna enter you in this, and then they was gonna send me up to like Jersey, Albany, Connecticut.
And that could have started
and
so
it was,
much.
and it's like it's starting, you know, because that's what really is gonna get that attention.
Who's
your
comedic influences?
Let me see. On on a stand-up script, you know, I think Kevin Hart is like real serious, but I've watched like a lot. Like I've watched like the classics, like with Eddie Murphy. You know, I think Chris Tucker had
underrated.
Netflix. He had a real one. You know, Dave Chappelle.
He's my
Dave
favorite.
Chappelle got he's tough too. And you know what I like about Dave Chappelle? And I haven't got to this point yet, but he just does not give a fuck. Like,
at all.
He doesn't care. Like he'll take it. A lot of times I know how to censor myself. So boom, it matters like. The crowd I'm around, I know I can't say certain stuff, you know? Like I've always been good at just...
What do you mean you can't say certain
stuff? So say if like, on the internet, you can't say certain stuff. It's a sensitive, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
So like you can't just throw certain things, like, every opinion you have, you can't just throw that around, you know? Dave Chappelle, like, fuck that.
He'll still do it.
Whatever I feel, whatever.
He was joking on so much
That's
stuff.
so true.
Do you feel that censorship in stand-up as well, too? Like, if you're doing stand-up?
Right now, because I'm not lit enough. I'm not lit enough. Believe, if I get
one minute, if I get
the,
you can still get jumped to the back.
After I get like that big enough following to the point where it's like,
you could say anything and niggas will still love you.
Exactly.
But I think your approach is good because I remember you even said in the beginning how you make content for all types of people, not just black people. You do it for white people, all that stuff. And I think in the beginning, as you grow, white people are gonna love you. All different people are gonna love you. So once you start hitting them with the real shit that you want to talk about, they're just gonna be like, "But we love Tibby."
Exactly.
And I feel like that's how Dave Chappelle is. It's like once he set himself up that once he started talking about like, because I see what you're saying. Because even like when he'll talk about the LGBTQ community, I'd be sitting there like,
I was watching that shit. I'm like,
2021,
he said the alphabet game.
Yo, I'm watching that shit at the crib. Like, nobody's
how does he get away?
Yo, you feeling
he's wilding. I'm like, he's going crazy.
Oh shit, yeah. So I have a question though. Okay. So we talked about the stand up, but like let's get into like some personal shit. So summer's coming.
Yeah.
Summer 2021.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It already started for me.
It already started.
You seen my shit yesterday. Outside with the flip flops and no shirt.
No shirt. So what's the vibes for summer 2021? Is it no shirt Tibby?
No shirt. Yo.
Hide your mom's Tibby.
I ain't gonna lie.
What are we doing? We robbing a bank Tibby?
Yo, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm gonna have that shirt off. I ain't gonna lie. That's most definite. That's most definite.
When I met the nigga, he had no shirt on.
Why don't you like shirts? I always wanted to ask a no wearing shirt ass nigga why he don't like wearing shirts.
I don't bro. I ain't coming to this world with a shirt on. Like that'd be a different thing if I came in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like,
love it.
I don't know. I be working out. I mean, I'm just comfortable with myself. So I be outside. Everybody else be uncomfortable though. Everybody else be like, what's up, bro? You are mad. Like, damn, bro, you making me uncomfortable. Like you looking at me. Like I wasn't looking at nobody else. It's like you watching me now.
That's a bad.
So question now, because
he just asked the question and now
I know another question. So I'm coming. I'm here. So it's like, so we coming out, right? It's getting hot. It's getting warm. The venues is opening up. Brunch is going crazy. The day parties is going crazy.
Bad time.
Everything is going crazy, right? Are we giving out rapid tests, or are we just diving head in? Like what's going on
with COVID?
To the women. To the women. Are you giving them rapid tests?
I ain't gonna
lie. Or are you just
bro.
pulling up all crazy, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking that too.
What was y'all thinking?
I thought you was talking Monday Night Raw.
Bernie Mac test.
Oh, that's part two.
Oh, the rapid test. I get the
Nah, bro.
What's up? That's part two. What's up?
I'm on all time in the summer, bro. We done missed too much.
Yeah.
I done missed 2020. I gotta get back for all the times that I missed out on. Gotta be outside. So I'm talking Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
It's gonna be Taco Tuesdays,
there's no
Wine Night
point.
Wednesdays, Thursdays.
Gotta make up
Mondays will be like, yo, we alive Monday. Let's get it.
Yo,
we here Mondays.
We here Mondays.
Yo, my drinking tolerance ain't even there no more.
You gotta get it back.
I'll be dying at like 2 shots. I missed my birthday. Mr. Birthday, you know what I'm saying? I want that something big, but like, we had to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Good vibes, my people.
Your telly was looking real official. I was like, yo, what was my
He was outside on that. He was like, I cows, bro. He said he wasn't trying to drive and shit because he'd be getting drunk and shit. But,
yeah, this nigga stay drinking.
Yeah, bro. Nah, definitely this summer is going to be a lot. And they start opening stuff up, you know? That's when I'm going to start having like more shows, you know? I like having parties and stuff like that.
Don't they got certain vaccination rules now, though? Can't you like...
And you got vaccine? And you got the vaccine yet?
Nah, I'm not getting the vaccine.
I heard that shit make your dick little.
Oh,
I never heard that, but
nah.
I heard that.
I think that's what little dick niggas is just saying.
I heard that shit. I'm far.
Niggas is talking about. The girl. Yo, before the show, we was talking about flying girls out and shit, and that's why they not. That's why girls is not fucking, because they get flown out, and then we see the dick is not matching the pictures, and now y'all blaming it on a vaccine.
Wow. But here's the thing. That's why when you take a dick pic, you gotta put something else in it for perspective. Like you need like you need like you gotta have your you gotta have like your water bottle right there.
Show them how you would do it. How would you do it?
You a freak. You was this yesterday. You know what you talking about. Nah, don't do it.
Nothing, nigga.
I wish we had a call-in line, because you know how many females would be like, yeah, that shit don't match. That shit didn't match. So many girls probably have that.
I never heard that.
After I spend that 50 cash, man, it better match. Don't match, you better make it match.
Cash.
I spend that 50, you better look at it like, okay.
So you taking the vaccination or no?
Nah, hell no, I'm waiting for y'all.
You gonna be waiting a long time.
I need to see some experiments first.
Yo, Tibby, we content creators. We don't ever gotta take it, bro. We don't got a job that's gonna be asking for it.
Exactly.
We don't got, we good.
Exactly. Now, I started getting tested. Like, I started like really get, because I never really was like a big into the whole COVID thing. I was never hiding from people, you know? There was people that like, when COVID came out, they was like, I'm not coming out the crib.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
not going nowhere, da-da-da. I was like,
He was
man,
making your skin
and
I got God, man.
Yeah.
Also,
Nah,
explain why you're
Y'all got
not
me.
taking it though, because I don't want people to be like, oh, them niggas is being like, why are you not taking it? Like,
I think a lot of information that's missing behind the vaccine is like it's too soon. Like you can't. They're coming up with the vaccine because you have to. You know, like it's because the economy's going down. You know,
They
a lot
wanna
of stuff. A lot of
reopen.
people are panicking. You know, you want to get your stuff back open because
Yeah.
if we're going on the direction that we've been going, you know, this whole U.S. is going to plummet. You know, so I feel like it's very rushed. I feel like the vaccine can have its downfalls, you know, so that's why I want to see, okay, boom, y'all got it, okay. So this amount of people had their left arm fall off after they got the vaccine. All right, so I'm saying his eye was never the same after the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it all together and then we'll see after, you know. Got
you.
Yeah,
Just wanted
bro.
clarification because you know people be running with shit.
Yeah,
that
yo.
was ignorant. That was like, nah, there's
bro.
context
I think
behind.
I think COVID itself was so inaccurate. Like a lot of numbers behind it and just the numbers game itself, you know? Like a lot of times people were going to these hospitals and boom, you say you sneezing? COVID. You know what I'm saying? You say you got cough? COVID, you know? And it's like...
I think each side was flexing it to like get their, whatever
Yeah,
their point across.
yeah,
Whatever their initiative was,
yeah.
like, it was a little crazy. So, I mean, I feel that.
Exactly. So, I mean, I started respecting it. It was like, okay, you guys have a fear of it. I'll put this mask on, you know, engage and all that. But I've never been the one to like question a girl like, yo, you got COVID? You want to get tested before you link me?
It is debating too, like, because now I even hear that they're gonna make it a law that if you took the vaccine, you don't have to wear a mask anymore. So now it just feels like they bait.
How you gonna do that?
It just feels like it's baiting. Like, guys, you want to be free, right? You want to be free. Come and take this Pfizer vaccine.
So what they talk about in Houston?
It's like,
what they doing in Houston? They outside. I'm about to go out there and see what they talking about. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
cop asking me for a vaccine. Suck me with a condom, bro.
Nah, it ain't wildin'.
Leave me alone. What are you gonna say? Where's your card? Where's your card at, bro? That's Nazi Germany,
saying,
bro.
bro.
What are
bro,
we
Brady,
doing?
yo, when we needed weed cards, what did people get? Fake ones, bro. We gonna get some fake fucking vaccinations. You could get a fake of anything, bro. I had a fake ID for 3 years, bro. Before I turned 21, I'll be fine, bro.
That's
Like,
true
hold
shit.
that.
all right, let's get into some topics, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yeah, what's
so
up?
Lil Nas X, he put up a tweet. I feel like weddings are dope, but not marriage. It's time we normalize weddings without the bondage of being with someone for the rest of your life.
He said,
I hate being in rooms.
he said he don't believe in marriage.
I feel like
He
weddings
likes-
are dope, but not marriage.
Weddings
It's
fire,
time
not
we
marriage, though.
normalize weddings. So like the ceremony without the bondage of being with someone for the rest
So
of your
like
life.
the ceremony. So I think what he's getting at, that I think he's saying without the papers, and I think he's saying like it's a commitment, but not forever. It's not a lifelong
That's
commitment.
mad stupid.
That doesn't make
you
any
don't fuck with
sense.
that?
That makes
I'm
no
about to-
sense.
why?
Wait,
Makes no
why?
sense.
Like, so wait, you
You
don't want to be married?
You want to
That's-
sign?
yeah,
you want to
that's what
sign a
it sounds
bad?
like.
But you want to sign a bad
Hold
joint
on.
for like a 10-year contract?
What?
10-year max contract? You want to do that? A bad joint, 10-year max contract?
Timmy's like,
It might
I
as
wanna
well
be-
just be a side chick. Like, it might as well just like a girl you fucking with, you know what I'm saying? But like, to go, what is the point of going through all that? Why am I gonna spend mad bread, you know?
For
as
sure.
a ceremony?
Only rich niggas say
That's
shit
true.
like that because it's like, bro,
But you
why
don't
would
hold
you
on.
do
But
that?
you don't have to spend bread on the ceremony. The ceremony could be whatever you want.
Even if it's broke, even if it's
Like
broke.
a house party,
like,
like,
that'd be
so
a
So let's
wedding.
just throw a house party. You throw a house party, bro.
But no,
This
no,
girl
but
is like-
I
with
feel
the
that, though.
intention. But with the intention
just
of
kinda changed my
yo,
mind.
we're gonna throw a house party.
I kind of changed my mind a little bit.
A wedding? Okay, the word
Oh,
a wedding, right? Because if you break down what he said, it doesn't even make sense.
I mean, he's the you know what I'm saying, the pastor.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Dukes,
A wedding
your
is
mama.
people are coming to witness.
I don't think we're
two
supposed to.
people.
We're not supposed to take it so literal. I think what he's basically saying is that yo,
Why can't we be married without the bondage of being together?
Why
without
can't we
being
celebrate
together?
love
Celebrate
without
love
the extra shit? So
I
that's
just think-
the point. Like,
I just think the whole idea of just being married forever is corny to me.
why?
What?
I don't like anybody.
When are you live? You're not living forever though,
Hold on, look,
Brady. Your
expound
life
on it.
Okay, for the
expectancy
rest
is like
of my
80.
life.
So you
the
don't.
rest of
So
my
you don't
life.
believe in marriage, and
Look, I believe in whatever she believes in.
that just contradicted what the fuck you just said.
No, like but me personally, what I like true believe on my own, like I never understood being with one person forever.
It's because you're
That
African.
shit is dumb to me.
It's because you're African.
Because you're African.
That's African, bro. Bro, I grew up watching African movies. Every African movie,
Wife
this
number
nigga had
3.
6 wives, bro.
Wife number 4.
This nigga would go on. He'd be like, "I'm going on a trip to America. Come back. This is your new wife."
Yeah,
I'm like, the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Like,
Nah, look. At the end of the day, look. Like you read a tweet one time where it says, "For every bad bitch, there's a nigga tired of fucking her."
Oh yeah, of course. It's a couple.
And I think that's really.
that.
How do you get tired of fucking your girl?
I'm not saying that aspect.
don't
I'm
make
just saying the
sense.
principle behind the actual message is just the same thing over and over again for the rest of your life. It gets boring.
Okay.
And I think
What gets boring?
I seen something today. That's mad ironic that you said
it's
that.
monotonous. It gets the same.
It said, you never get bored of fucking a person you love. You know what I'm saying?
How do you get bored of
I
fucking
ain't
somebody
never-
that
I don't know. I don't know.
A lot of relationships
Oh, no.
last for a very long time in which they both love each other to death, and there's no question about it. But it's boring now. Like,
Nah.
Shit.
they just don't got money because they just broke,
Nah, money
bro.
does
They
play-
just
play a
broke
part in
because
it.
if you like,
So you think that marriage, y'all two right now, y'all on the side that marriage is the way to go. Like,
Could
fuck
you get
what he
married,
talking
Tibby?
about.
you
Could
don't
get married,
you
Tibby?
don't have
You can find that and get married?
Yeah.
It
And
seems
then
like
spend
it,
the
bro.
rest of your life with somebody.
Yeah, nah, don't get it twisted though. Like I'm a demon, right? But like
until you're ready to settle
Yeah.
Nigga,
down.
emphasize, I'm a demon,
I'm a
nigga.
demon, like I know for a fact, like I want to get married. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it's gonna work because like I got like a lot of shit wrong. Like I don't even sleep with girls. No funny shit. Everybody knows about me. I don't sleep with
You
girls.
don't don't sleep in the same bed with them?
I have a disorder called sleepomania.
Say that one more time.
That's not real.
Look it up on Bing.
Hold on, look.
Sleepomania.
Sorry, you can write that.
Yo, put the definition at the bottom.
So what is it though?
It's like the anxiety, I'm saying, of when you sleep, you know what I'm saying, your unconsciousness next to another individual, you know? So like I'll be sleeping, I be getting
So
like,
even if you smash, you gotta leave. Like you're not spending the night, and she's not spending the night.
I'm out of there. It
Yo,
don't- yeah, I
I've
swear to God.
never been in a situation where a nigga kicked me out, but girls that be in situations
That's what I'm
like
saying. It's
that,
not kicking
I
out.
don't know.
You're not
Yo,
kicking out.
if-
Y'all just done.
No,
with
that's
whatever
disrespectful. Like
this was going on.
until I want to leave. If I call my Uber there, that means I'm calling
Wait,
my
you
Uber
said
to go
until
home.
you want
until
to leave?
I want to leave.
Is that your house?
Okay,
I'm
so then
single.
actually, you're right. That's why I would never go to a nigga's house. He's coming to my house.
I'm saying.
My crib.
I would
like-
give her $100 for her to tell me that she didn't want to go home.
he doesn't kick him out.
I'm not gonna kick him out.
Nah, of course.
Passed with him. Was at the same crib as him. He did what he had to do. When he was done, he stuck in the kitchen. Like,
So
Yo,
what
I'd
you're
have
saying is that he had,
Yo.
because you kind of hard to pick up. So what you're saying is that you had your joint, right?
Yeah.
And then you did what you had to do.
Yeah.
And then you kind of just
You sleep in a separate because you
You
don't
sleep
want.
in a separate
Why
room.
do you not want her to get that attachment?
Not her. It's like- I mean,
You don't want to get
nah,
the
no.
attachment.
Actually, no. You're right. I was gonna say it's not me because I wouldn't give a fuck. But yeah, I don't know. It's just there's a lot of intimacy there. You know, like it's a lot of like I know niggas
Are you
sleep with
scared of
anywhere.
that, or is it?
Hell no.
So it's just not something
I
you
mean, I'm a
ready for?
demon, so like it's like certain
Alright,
things, you
got
know,
you.
like
So,
a
Timmy,
vampire don't want to see the
basically
sun.
you're
You know what
So
I'm saying?
basically, so wait, just to clarify, so to all the ladies watching this, if you've been with Tibby, you was not worthy enough to get slept with.
He didn't
Nah,
say that.
he didn't say
No,
that.
I didn't say that.
He did not say that.
They were not worthy enough.
He did not say that.
That's what I heard.
I'm
I
saying
think that's
it
what the
like-
ladies
He
hear.
ain't
I think that's what we hearing, ladies.
I'd have had
So
though.
they weren't worthy enough. Because if she was worthy enough, so Tibby, you'll know if a girl's the one if you want to sleep with her that night. That's what you're
First
saying.
off, it's definitely not gonna be off no first night stand.
Okay,
like,
not
one
the-
night
of
stand shit.
course,
It's
of
definitely
course.
not gonna be nothing like that.
But if you're able to do that, if you're able to fall asleep with her in your bed,
That you're that comfortable.
Yeah,
You feel like that's the
it.
one.
Yeah. I wouldn't even put myself in this. Like, I'll sit on the floor. Like, I'll sit on like a chair. Like, if I see myself getting into a situation like that, like I'll dead. Like,
You never been tired and then you piped it and then just
I'm up
slept?
though. Don't worry, I'm up. I was awake to have sex, right? So I'm be awake to go home. You know what I mean?
Okay, but you never had sex and then you guys was just after pillow talking about how good it was and just dozed off?
Yo, I'd have had situation. I'd have had like the craziest. Like, you would ask me like, yo, how did you get out of that situation? I got like, it don't matter. We could talk for like an hour, 2 hours. It don't matter. I'm gonna be up though. You could doze off like one time.
I wish me and a nigga just had a great combo when you left.
One time, you think that's funny, right? Watch this. One time, it was when I was in school, and I was in the dorms, right? And I had this one. I went to school up near Cortland, so for me, you know, the winter up there,
Yeah,
winter,
cold.
winter,
It's
you know what I'm
cold.
saying?
That's cuddle.
Real cold.
Yeah, that's
Bro.
cuddle. That's cuddle.
Yeah, it get dark outside. So it was one of them cold nights, you know what I'm saying? Had a little sneaky link, all that. And she was like, yo, I'm coming to your dorm. I was like, all right, bet. I was in this room I was staying in, right? So she came over, and it was a blizzard outside. She had to walk to my dorm, so you know what I'm saying, her dorm is a little bit away after we had done, you know what I'm saying, doing the do, getting nasty. She was like, she was laying there. I was like, all right, you good? I'm saying, talking to her. You good? All right, say that. I'm about to go to my man's room. Like, it's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I'm like, I'm about to go to my man's. She's like,
oh, so you're polite. You let her stay, but you left.
Yeah, I was like, you can stay in the bed for me. You need something, just text me.
You let her stay in your room and you went to your man's room?
Yeah, it's
well,
a fact.
college is different. That's not really your room.
That's mad respectful. How old are you?
Mad respectful, right?
That's mad respectful. That is mad respectful.
They be seeing the disrespect in face. They don't see the outline.
That is, you told me that story about your roommate. Remember that one time? I think it was I don't want to name, but you told me a time about your roommate where you kicked the girl out filthy. Like, you don't remember that story you told me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kicked the girl out all crazy. Told her she had to go right now.
Yeah, like,
Packed her up.
I was like, you valid. You can stay here. I'm saying, yeah. I said, yo, you need anything, just text me. I'm saying.
But you know, I would have thought that was sweet, but college.
That's not sweet.
That's not even really your, like, yeah, that's your room.
I had some good covers and everything too. Like my covers.
I guess, my nigga, it's college, bro. You know how many beds I slept in my friends' rooms in college.
Can I tell you though, college, you know how you know you're a lit nigga when your bed is. The bed is everything.
Yeah, if your bed is comfortable,
has to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that, and it's a twin size bed.
And it's a twin size, bro.
You're right. You're right.
You move, I'm falling off like this. Yo, I had a twin size my whole life. I just got a full size bed. Like over the summer, I've never felt more accomplished in my life. I swear to God. Like anytime I pull up on a girl or something, I'm like, yo, I got a full size bed. I just want to be let it known. Like,
I commend you. I think that was respectable. I think that's respectable.
Yeah,
I've seen and heard stories of niggas doing girls
hacking them up.
Yeah, like, so it's like, I think that's respectable.
Because now that I'm thinking about it, like, sleeping with somebody is very intimate.
There's niggas who would sleep with a girl and be like, all right, you gotta go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You need money for your Uber? Like, you trying to...
Yeah, I know dudes that don't kiss girls, you know, or won't do
I've heard that too. I've heard guys who just fuck and don't kiss.
I had a friend.
That's weird.
That's weird as fuck.
I wish a girl would.
What's a mutual friend of ours. He had a girl.
I know who this is.
I think he had a girl walk to his crib. He smashed and then called her a cab, but didn't pay for it.
Mutual friend. Mutual friend.
Nigga shit, bro.
You gotta tell me after.
Ladies, stop dealing with broke niggas.
It wasn't on no broke niggas.
Oh, he just didn't want to pay.
It's just
it
the
was just on some
disrespect.
disrespect.
It's just the disrespect. Like,
she either walked home or took a cab and he
it's
ain't
disrespect.
Lord, thank you for never putting me in a situation
if
where I had
she
to deal
walked
with
there
a
in the
nigga like
first
that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta. It's the standard that you set though. Like, first off, like
leveled her up. You know what I'm saying? She walked, and then I put her in a cab. I faked this on her. So like, you could see. I gotta see. You know what I'm saying? The grass is green on the other side. I'm thinking.
Yo, so when I found out you was coming to the show, I really wanted to talk about this topic, but it's funny that you literally just did a video on it. The ATL girl, the infamous ATL girl. So this kind of ties in right into this conversation because we was talking about this for like 20 minutes before the episode started. But so basically this girl went to ATL with a one-way ticket to what is it? March Madness?
Nah.
Bro, you have no idea what went on that weekend.
He said March Madness.
March Madness is crazy.
He said March Madness.
Was it Super Bowl?
She said the Super Bowl.
I got the month and sport right, nigga.
Division,
okay, so All-Star Weekend, she took a trip. Yo, I heard All-Star Weekend at ATL was lit though.
They was getting crazy in the back of the U-Haul.
Yeah, I heard them shits.
Yeah, I seen that
They
shit.
was coming. The nerve. I seen this chick that
Hold on, finish the
But yeah, so a girl went to ATL with a one-way ticket to All-Star Weekend, and basically she put up a tweet just asking people to help her out because she only went with a one-way ticket and $400, and she was planning on getting her unemployment check to come back. But you know, unemployment be hitting on Tuesdays, and I guess she was trying to come back on like a Sunday, Monday, like when everything was over. I think she was trying to like wait
real
it
quick.
out.
A guy could never do this.
Never.
Of course,
Never.
of course not.
And I
That's
just
dirty
think this is
shit.
the
Hold on,
moral.
let her finish.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
But honestly, like I know a lot of people are making fun of her, but to keep it a
As
hundo,
you should.
keep it a hundo as a female. You know, I've never done something like that. But you know how many times like girls in the chat will be like, yo, guys, let's do this for the weekend. And then a girl will be like, guys, I don't got no bread. Yo, still come. You gonna be all right. Like, you don't need no money. You'll be good. And the girl was good that whole weekend. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, so girls kind of like, I'm not gonna say that what she did because I would never get on a plane not knowing how I'm gonna get back. But there's been times where it's like, you know, maybe, you know, my check was coming on this day and the plans fell on this date and I don't got the bread and I'm just like, yo, guys, I'm not going. And they're like, nah, Alex, come through. We'll take care of you. You're good. And I've done that, you know?
Facts.
Back in the day when I was, you know, my broke self, now I would never. But it's like, how old was this girl?
I don't know.
She,
I don't care.
Like, she's like
I have a question.
She looked your age? Yeah.
Are you
She's,
done? Are you done? Yo, broke bitches need to sit the fuck
Yo.
down.
that's a fact. My mom
Broke
always
bitches
said,
need to stay home and stay still.
Brady,
bro.
Brady, what your mom said when you
shouldn't even
didn't-
be doing cardio in the crib if you don't got no money, bro. You
No
sweating
funny
and you got
shit.
nothing to clean. No, nothing, bro.
Nah, it's
Don't
quiet.
don't work out at home. Don't sit still in the bed. Watch TV, bro.
Ek, when you were
go nowhere.
when you were
if
younger,
you do not have money.
damn, shut up.
Never. Never.
Like, damn, Ek, when you were younger and you wanted to go to the mall and you didn't have money, what would your mom say?
Don't go.
You don't got money. Why you going to the fucking mall?
Yeah, don't go.
I know you don't got money. Why you going to the mall?
You gotta change this shit though.
And
Look,
guess what?
She
And
not
guess
used to be
what?
stunting at the
If
mall
I-
with no money.
Yeah, I used to
And
be out
look.
jail, bro. But that's
Nah.
different. At the mall, you didn't need no money though. Especially
Exactly.
when you a little nigga, you don't
Yo.
need money.
What you
You
mean?
be
How
out
you
there,
gonna
wait,
use
hold
it?
on,
Out
hold
there
on.
walking around.
Hold on.
Shorty cash.
Hold on, so I'm
Got
gonna.
Wetzel pretzel.
I'm kinda
and
conflicted.
chilling, bro.
McDonald's is going crazy.
McDonald's is going crazy.
So wait, what's the conversation though? Is it the fact that women can do that and guys can't do that? What's the conversation
It's both.
like?
It's women can do that. Guys can't do that.
100%.
And broke women need to sit the fuck down and stay still. Broke niggas need to sit the fuck down and
What?
stay still.
Yeah.
But no broke nigga is going to the ATL with no money.
With that mindset, yeah.
Nah, I don't even think
Facts.
it's a broke girl can't do that. Just don't expect help when you do some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
That's all that it
Didn't
is.
she get help though? She got like. Didn't
Yeah,
she
she got
do the-
some
Yeah,
bread.
she got
some
sent
bread.
back. Yo, it went viral, so of course she gonna get help.
The nerve though, like it's like I think it's like a whole mindset thing, you know, just like you didn't even ask your parents, you know. That's why you said the situation. If you ask your mother for money, she'd be like, "You don't have no money. Why you going to the mall?" She didn't ask her mother.
Nah.
She went and asked just straight strangers on the internet, knowing that Twitter is live nowadays, knowing that Instagram's
But
going
Tibby,
crazy.
she wasn't allowed
Yeah.
to go. That's probably why she didn't ask
Yo.
her parents.
More money than what she asked for.
Yo,
She asked for and
Of
and
course.
the other part that
She
tripped
went
me
shopping
out,
when she landed.
She asked for $1,500 to get home.
Yo,
What you coming
Round
from?
trip
Where you
tickets
going?
is
Iceland?
round trip.
$30, $30.
30
Nah, not during All Star
one
Weekend.
way-
They jacked the prices.
One
up.
way though.
They
come
jacked the
on.
prices.
One way, 100.
150 at max.
100.
And you could even stand
200.
standby at the airport.
300 if you want to fly first class.
so
like,
we're
come
shaming
on,
her
bro.
for that, right? Like
Yes.
she shouldn't do that shit
100%.
at all.
I'm
Like,
shaming her.
I wish
She
I
should've been-
would.
she should've been
And, yo,
flued up.
Stink had the nerve to put her picture. Like, she was flexing, and I was gonna say that in the video too. I have enough time. I'm like, yo, if you gonna be homeless or like you need money, you know what I'm saying? Don't put a cute picture of you. Put something with like one shoe on, you know, some bootcut jeans, you know, a snapback. Maybe if I see, I'll be like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, this is worse than I thought. I might say $200, you know? Who the hell's wearing snapbacks in
She put a
2024?
nice.
What the fuck is going on? This is a
He
crisis.
said a snapback.
I might go get her myself. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she just came out the brunch. I'm like, nah, she's wilding, bro. She's wilding.
Nah, but when we
can't do
started this conversation before the show, it kind of led us into talking about flying girls out. All right, for the viewers, men at the table, because y'all are nasty. When you fly a girl out, what are your expectations? Why would you do that? What do you want when you do that? How do you?
Nigga Brady's crazy.
that. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
flying you out.
I like him.
I'm flying you out.
I like him. I like him.
Boss, what?
Now, for me to even think about flying you out, because I'm not even the type
said
to
think.
to even think like, but to cross my mind, you know what I'm saying?
First,
'Cause I'm
even-
not even spending money on girls like that. Like, I'm not just straight up, yo, here's $20, I'm saying $300. Like, for all the money I have.
But I'm not saying you don't have it. But if you
Now,
have it, though,
even if I
you
do
know what I'm
have
saying?
it, yo, even if I do have it, like,
You're not
that's
doing
what
it.
I'm saying. Like, so for me to, I'm saying, be like, yo, come see me, you know what I'm saying? We ain't
So
come to
basically-
play. We ain't come to play, you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
basically, if she's getting flown out, she got to give something up in return.
I think.
Her presence.
yeah.
That's prostitution.
Wait, why can't
Okay,
we put
no,
it
no,
like
no, no.
that?
Because that's
Why can't
prostitution.
We would have to be talking
It's
before.
not prostitution if I flew her out and she just sat with me. That's
No.
not prostitution. I didn't get prostituted just now. I flew you out for an
That's very
handshake.
true.
I'm not a
That's very
prostitute.
true.
What am I then? You
fucking
keep talking about her.
idiot.
What am I? What does that make
I
me?
think that
A nice voice.
understanding got to be the however you get to it, you got to get that understanding before. Because if she's like, nah, like light skinned niggas, I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
What do you think, Alex? As a female, Alex, what do you think as a female? What do you think?
I think I'm at a table with broke niggas because when you got money, bro,
The nerve. Hold on. TikTok. Better talk to her. to tell her something.
Nah, because
my shit.
yo, honestly, I could really see.
Nigga said the nerve.
The nerve. The
Nah,
audacity.
listen to this situation. I
crazy.
could really see. Let's say a man has business to take care of in the Bahamas, right? I could see that nigga. He has to work. This is not a trip. Like, this is not a fun trip. This is just a trip where he's going to take care of business. He's going to the Bahamas. He's talking to a girl. Maybe they've been talking for a month, maybe a month and a half, and he's just like, yo, like, you know, we haven't had much time to see each other because I've been working and stuff. I'm going on this business trip. I have like 2 days free. I'm gonna fly you out to come see me and we could just chill, get dinner and stuff like that. Bro, if she's coming for 2 days, like, this is rich nigga mentality though. She comes for 2 days. He has those 2 days off. He takes her shopping. They go out to dinner. That night she sleeps in the hotel or he gets her her own spot. Why does sex have to be the main thing? Like, maybe that nigga.
That's her dad.
That is a sugar daddy. That is a sugar daddy.
That's not a sugar daddy. Like, the nigga's on a business trip and he wants some company from a female he's rocking with.
I seen some shit. I posted some shit on Instagram the other day. I think one of those comedy pages posted it. It was like, I pay your rent, your car
that's
note,
sugar daddy.
something that
That's
it was like,
seeking arrangements.
I pay for your school tuition.
Yeah.
Who am I? I was like, nigga, her father. Her father. What are you talking about?
Nah, that's why they call sugar daddy.
Nigga out here doing shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nah.
I don't feel like I have to show my love with money. Feel me? Like,
No, but that's what I'm saying. You guys are not at that, like, and you're not at that level yet,
So
because men that get to that level, they see it like that.
What level is that? So my thing is, how rich is
I
that?
don't even think it's a money thing. I think it's more of a love thing. We gotta be a part of each other. Because right now, I'm not, say if I wasn't fucking with any girl, you know, on a serious level like that, why the fuck, let's say I have $200, I can send her $200, you know? But if I'm not even on that level, why would I go as well out to do something like that, you know?
Yeah, and
That's
you know,
fact.
and
That's
that makes sense, because men that do that, even the ones with money, I'm not even saying that's a good thing that they do, because that's actually like a power thing, and it's kind of like a gross thing. Like, men be doing that because they get off on having the power to, like, dictate how you move, spending money on you, shit like that. So I'm not even saying that it's a positive. I'm just saying that, like, sex doesn't always, like, what if she got her period and she's just like, yo, I'm not trying to fuck.
Hold on,
and that just happened to be.
Before I purchase my ticket.
So you wouldn't purchase her ticket because of that?
Oh shit, look at that. Crash. Damn it. I knew that pilot was drunk. Shit. It was just the cognac.
So
Trey, how about you? What do you think?
I think
No, goddamn. Let's be open with
I
it.
think
Let's be open with it. Let's be open with it.
I think the realest thing.
That's a
I think it really falls like, because it's different, because we thinking as men. You know, I think like, I'll look at it from the perspective of a female. If you really on some boss shit, you should get your own. Even if you want to do that with the dude, I feel like you should get your own ticket just to do that. I feel like that just it just.
Let's run it on back though. Hold on. Let's bring it in reverse though.
Talk to me.
Since we want to put shit in a girl's perspective, right?
Talk to me.
Say this, say, and I've had occasions where, like, girls wanted to fly me out somewhere, right?
Okay.
Imagine she flew me out and I ain't dropped no meat off. Then it would be like, okay.
But Tibby,
You don't
let's
think
be
that's-
honest. Tibby, let's be honest.
that's
A girl
You don't
could
think
fly.
that's-
Tibby,
I
let's be
mean-
honest. If a girl's
I
buying your
mean-
ticket already, that already says a lot about the female.
Facts.
Like, no,
That's a
but
fact.
to be
That
honest,
says- that
if a
says something.
girl
That says
is
something about
buying
her.
you a ticket, that says a lot about the female already. I'm pretty sure if you don't pipe it, she's still gonna want to be in Tibby's DMs, bro. She's still gonna want to
feel
be
that.
in your
I
face.
feel what you're
If a
saying.
girl is flying you out, bro,
I was waiting for somebody. I was waiting for somebody.
Tibby, like, that says a lot,
I
because
don't
me
know.
as, like, bro, even if I had it, I would never fly a nigga out. If I even said it as a joke, I would test you. If I said, yo, I'm gonna buy you a ticket, and you said, thanks, babe, I would literally
Okay.
block
I like that.
I would literally block you.
I like that.
Because you
I
a
like that.
broke ass nigga.
Nah, I like
Like,
that.
if
I
I'm
like that.
rich
I like that
enough
vibe.
to be able to fly you out, nigga, you gotta be like,
But
yo,
let's-
you gotta be disrespected that I even offered you that. Like, you gotta be like,
I swear to God, I'm just like that.
But
I'm just like that, though.
I wouldn't talk to him.
But let's put it in perspective. Let's
wouldn't talk to him.
not go into
I
hypotheticals. And
wouldn't
let's go
talk to
back
him.
to the meat and potatoes of this conversation.
I wouldn't.
So we were talking about a man flying a woman out. Now let's say, right, she lives in let's say she's from New York, right? Just even say All-Star Weekend. And I'm flying her out for All-Star Weekend.
I'm fucking All-Star Weekend. Fuck out of here.
All right, now let's not even say
That was
All-Star
on your
Weekend.
agenda. That was on your agenda. What about me, though?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good. My tummy hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to feel obliged. Like, damn, you trying to get to me now? Like, I can't just chill. I was trying to watch the game.
And that's the point. It's like, bro, if I'm flying you out, I'm throwing this money out, I'm doing this.
It's a double-edged sword.
You came for what then? Like, okay, you came to talk.
To chill.
We could do that. You came to chill.
We're
when
in
I
a
get back,
different
we could do
country.
that. We came to.
We can't because we're not always in Bahamas. We don't always have the time to go to Bahamas.
You want to chill?
that's
I have a
why-
question. You want to chill in the Bahamas with a platonic male friend? Who does that shit?
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
that's what I'm saying,
wouldn't do
yeah.
that. That's
point.
weird. That's
so
weird.
But that's the basis
But
of what
Brady,
you're saying.
if you
I'm not
fly a girl out and she doesn't want to fuck you, if you fly a girl out to Bahamas and she doesn't want to fuck you, that's more a you thing than her, bro. Because what girl is going to the Bahamas with a nigga that she's been talking to and not fucking that nigga? I'm telling you, it's either a catfish, the dick pics don't match, or nigga, your breath stink. And like, there's no reason, like no female is going to the Bahamas to do that. I'm gonna go get my lashes done, my nails done, I'm getting waxes, and I'm not fucking you. Come on, get out of here.
It's more disrespect, though, because it's like,
That's what I was gonna say. There's
But to me, you're a weirdo
Alex
if you
is
do
saying,
that. You're
I
weird.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
you're weird if you
I
do
think
that.
there's two sides.
There's two different sides to it. You know what I'm saying? I think
Because
we
it's
touched
different.
on it.
If my girls are going to the Bahamas and then I get that nigga to buy me a ticket and the whole time I'm really expecting to chill with my girls and not him, you just got played.
Yeah,
You just got
you
played,
got
my nigga.
finesse.
You
You
got
definitely got
finesse.
finesse.
That's all that. But if you're going to stay in his face the whole trip, that makes the girl a weirdo. Like, to stay in his... That's weird. You're going to
some
stand...
girls who do that.
Yeah, that's
Girls do
mad.
that.
Like, you're going
Girls do that.
to
Girls
you're
do
gonna
that.
gold dig a nigga to sit in his face and not do nothing? Like, you're fucking...
Girl,
Like,
yo,
you need
girl.
a day job. Oh, for him to buy me stuff. Oh, that's different. You talking about he's taking me
sugar daddy
shopping?
shit. Yeah, some sugar daddy
Oh, he's
shit.
taking me shopping. That's different,
You
Tadito.
gotta
You
give
brought
it
up
up.
a new perspective.
gotta give
you
it
gotta
up.
give it up. Exactly.
give it up.
Girls gonna take it so much harder, bro. Because
Yeah,
girls,
facts.
like, it's like when you're in a relationship, right? And they say, you know, if a guy asks a girl, like, yo, can we have sex tonight? And the girl's like, nah. It's like, all right, the guy just brush it off. But let the guy say no, he don't want to have sex that night. It's like, wait, what? Like,
What I do?
what the fuck did I?
I'm
What
ugly,
are you
right?
fucking on the bitch? Like, damn, nah, nigga, I caught a Charlie horse and my shit not really feeling right, you know? But it's like, it's so much more. So I feel like that's why.
That's probably
that's a good point.
a 0 to none chance. But
That's what, damn, niggas be horny like that.
Yeah, right.
0 to none
Tibby.
is crazy.
I
mean,
never
I do
heard
understand,
I think
though.
I can literally remember 2 times I've turned down pussy in my life.
Nah, I can't
And why?
relate
What
those two
were the
times.
2 reasons?
Like, you was in a
One,
situation or like,
I was in this
ugly chick was hollering at you?
Nah, it was just
But
real
ugly
drunk
girl, you're not turning the
and
pussy
and
down.
just
You're turning her
and
down.
just when it's especially when it's with white women and I'm this big and black,
Yeah.
if she's not coherent enough
Facts.
I'm even if she is, I'm not. I didn't trust it first time. Second time, second time, I just fell asleep.
Fell asleep.
So that's
Yeah, I
not
fell
really.
asleep.
Nah,
denying,
that's
you just fell
happened
asleep,
before.
nigga.
Yeah,
I declined
I've
because
seen
if I
that
want
before.
pussy, I'm up.
My sleep
What are you
and
talking
anomia
about?
would
Who falls
have been
asleep
kicking
and
in.
wants
Yeah,
pussy?
what's it
When
again?
you're
You can get
drunk.
pussy.
When you're drunk.
What's the word again?
When you're drunk.
Sleeping in anomia.
Okay,
Sleeping in
cool.
anomia. I
I
had
just
that.
learned some new
I hit it
shit.
with autonomia,
Facts,
bro.
Autonomia.
Yo, so Tibby, as a comedian, right?
Yeah.
So I know you've seen this. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but Coming to America 2.
Yeah,
Got
this
me.
Did you see the first one?
Nah, not fully. I seen
You
parts of
seen?
it.
Yeah, all of us. That's all of us. All the 1990s babies are like, yeah, I remember. You know, he was funny. But like,
That's cool.
The second one had all like the goats in there. I seen.
how'd you feel about the second movie?
It was actually pretty fun. I seen what was in Tracy Morgan. I seen a lot of dudes in there. I was actually rocking with it though. Like I was rocking.
thought
with
it was
like,
funny?
Yeah, I definitely got to watch the first one now because since I seen the second
first
one,
one's
you know,
the first one's way better. Me and Trey, we only got like
I
halfway.
could see like wow.
Yeah, we only got halfway through it just because I thought the storyline was pretty whack, like dry as fuck. Like,
son just had the baby
bro,
pop out.
yo,
with the,
like
he
that
had the
shit made
demon.
no
He's
sense.
fucking
Like
the
this
demon
nigga,
back
the
in.
dad, Oracle told the dad, "You have a son."
Uh-huh.
Then this dad calls his son and says, "Yo, you have a son in New York." Nigga says, "No, I don't.
That
I've
shit
only
had
been
me
with one
dead.
woman." Then they they like try to jog his memory, and the
Yeah.
nigga goes, "Oh, I did have sex.
Yeah.
Oh, so I do have a
yeah,
kid."
yeah, yeah.
Like, nigga, what? What?
He said she drugged him. He
Oh, he
was
got drugged.
like-
That's why he
He was
forgot.
like, nah, I got beat by this chick after I smoked this thing. He was like, hold on. She was humping me.
I mean, I didn't see the movie, and I didn't want to watch the second one just because, like,
It's garbage.
I feel
Hot
like
garbage.
I just
No.
not even.
It just had the goats in there. It had the goats in
Yeah, it
there.
had a lot
the
of goats in
there,
there.
and
Tracy
to
Morgan
be
was funny
honest,
in
like
it.
I feel like
Yeah,
we
he
do
had
this
me
thing
dying.
now with movies where everything's got to have a part 2.
You said what?
Nah,
Like
yeah.
everything's got to have a part 2, and sometimes I feel like we should just let good
Let
movies
it die. Let it die.
Good
You know,
movies die.
sometimes
But it
Go
never
out,
dies though. It's
go
classic.
out,
You know
and
what I'm saying?
that's the thing,
Shit
and
just
that's
stay.
the thing. And then I feel like then you make a part 2.
You think it ruins? You think it ruins the
Expectations.
first one when you do shit like that?
100%.
Yeah.
You think
But
so?
part
100%.
twos, I don't think they're meant for the fans mostly, but just the money that is gonna. Yeah, it just
Yeah, it's
makes
just money.
big
Keep it-
money.
keep it
It's like
going.
it's to the point where it's just like, yo, you know they're gonna love it. People are gonna watch it regardless.
actors get paid, you know
The
what I'm
actors, they
saying?
put
But,
huge
yeah.
actors in it, and it's at the end of the day, I fucked with Coming to America too because it was an all black
Yeah.
cast, and I love seeing that.
Like, have
shit.
y'all seen Ride Along with Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that movie to me is hilarious.
Yeah.
Ride Along is hilarious.
Seen Ride Along.
Part 2 is.
Yeah, it's always tough,
You know what I'm saying?
especially when you like put your top tier video, you know, like say a top tier movie, you know, it kind of relates back to the videos. Like I feel like sometimes when I put like a lit ass video out, I'm like, damn, I don't want to put another video out because like it might take from that, you know, you got
Yeah.
to think about stuff like
Yeah.
that. But like other times, you know, it can work out, but a lot of times we've seen like where like the part 2 is whack. Like I think Joel's had like a part 2 and
Yeah.
part 3. Terrible.
It's always whack.
Bro,
Always
unless-
whack.
It's just hard to meet the hype.
Bro. What is there? Fast and Furious? We're on 20?
You don't think
Fast and
there's
Furious
been a
20?
Oh, we're
Fast
like we're on like
Furious
10.
20.
We're on like
We're like 10.
10. I think it's 10.
I fuck with Fast and
You
Furious.
fuck with Tokyo
Nah,
Drift?
Fast and Furious 5. Fast 5 was the last best one.
It just started getting more and more fake,
I like
yo.
Tokyo Drift. That shit was not
I thought
good.
Fast 5 was
I
the
saw that
last
shit.
good one.
I remember
That
watching
shit was not
like,
good.
Bow
Which one was
Wow's not
Fast
doing
Five?
it for
You want to
me,
know
bro.
something funny
I got
though?
Tyrese is funny though. I like
Tyrese
Tyrese.
is
I like
funny.
Tyrese.
I like
I
Tyrese.
like
I be
Tyrese is
watching
cool.
them shit, yo. I be like, because I really want to get into acting. Like
I was
as
just about to
before.
say. So you
I was
feel like
gonna- I
you
was
could do
gonna-
the acting thing?
I used to do acting,
I
like
can
back in the
see
day.
that.
Like
I
no,
can
but like,
see that.
all right, let's say like middle
100%.
school. It don't really count, but like
Nah, that should count.
middle school. You know what I'm saying? I
That
used to
should
do that shit where like I had
Yeah.
to be on stage. You know, we did a movie Grease, and then we did a movie. You ever seen Hairspray?
Yeah.
You seen the character Seaweed?
You played that?
Yeah, I was Seaweed. I used to be able to
okay.
sing. I'm funny. I used to be. I used
You
to
could
be.
probably
Was
still sing.
Seaweed the one
Unfair.
that in the movie was in love with the white girl?
Yeah. I was
that's
him, bro.
fire.
I was tough. Nah,
Yes.
in middle school, I was tough, bro. I used to have vocals. I was like
So
a
you
little
were
Chris Brown.
musicals, yeah.
That's a fact. So I be saying I'm Chris Brown, yo. But like, I had it back then. I kind of lost the voice. So like, but yeah, acting. I really want to get into. I be seeing movies like that, and I'm like, yo, I could dead be me. Like,
let
see
me
the
ask you a
whole
question.
nine.
And this kind of
Did
goes
you
back.
just ask a question?
Yeah, I'm asking another one.
I'm just me.
Yeah, Brady will ask
I
three
just
in a
meet
row.
niggas with the energy they meet me with. That's
It was me though. It wasn't
Because when
him.
I said a question, he said, "You
I
ain't
didn't
asked
say
another
shit.
question."
I didn't
That's
say
not
shit.
what you said.
It was
Nah,
me.
it was Alex.
It was me.
all right.
Yeah, nigga.
All right.
My fault. But but yeah, back to the question though. Do you feel like what you're doing right now? Do you see competition? And if you do see competition, how does it affect your performance?
Naturally, like I'm an athlete, you know, like I'm a competitive person first. So I got that nature in me. So that's kind of like what drives me to do stuff. Like in high school, my calling was like basketball. You know, like I loved basketball. I always had like this drive and this heart for it. So like I would see people, you know, that's where my competitive nature comes from. Like when you see me on that court, you know what I mean? Like I'm a funny guy and all that, but like I got like
Now you was
a
hooping
tiger.
though.
you was
You be hooping though.
don't
I
get
can see you
fucked
take
up.
shots. Yeah.
Yo, when I get
was
in those
hooping.
celebrity games, I be busting some ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be busting some ass when I get on the bro. But
Nah, that's funny.
yeah, bro, I think the competitive nature just has to be there. So like, I took that same dog I had in any sport because I played sports my whole life, football. You know, that same nature or love I had in that, I just transferred it over to this comedy. So like with competitiveness, I try to keep it in a my lane type of thing because you know nobody's me. I
Authentic,
feel like
yeah.
there's a lot of guys, like a lot of people that are big in the game, that are real big. That like when I get that, say if someone had 1 million followers compared to me, like I have like 12K, right? I think my content and stuff, if I had that million, it would hit so much more different, you know?
That's a
Say
fact.
if he's getting 500 comments, if I had that 1 million, I would be getting 2,000 comments, you know?
fact.
It just takes time for
a fact.
everybody to recognize that type of stuff.
It's
You want
weird
real
too.
supporters.
There's
Real.
a transition I see with that lane that you in right now, where it's like I feel like after a certain point, whether it be like the million mark, but they lose their funny in the essence. Where I see it
Yeah.
happen with HaHa
Yeah.
Davis, I see it happen with Fat Boy. Shout out to Fat Boy. Dog.
I think it's
fuck with
I
Fat
think
Boy.
you know, but I think the difference between them and like a Tibby, I don't feel like they're as marketable for different things. Whereas like a Tibby, when he says I want to be in acting. Honestly, a casting agent will look at Tibby and be like, "I can
I don't
see
think
you."
because I see
not to
Shuggy
say
and
that
I say the
Now
same
Shiggy
thing.
ugly though. No funny shit. Like
Not even
no
because of how
beef,
chicky.
like,
Not even because of
that's
how
ugly.
chicky looks.
You ever see this though? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all love, but like, nigga ugly. Like, some of these comedians are like, just like they lit because they do mad shit, you know what I'm saying? They do ignorant shit, they ugly. Like, now me and my man just talk about that shit. It's like, I feel like I got like enough where like, I'm not
Tibby basically said, I'm not ugly, nigga.
No,
I
I'm
could
not.
be on this shit.
Hell no. I could.
You saw Shiggy ugly ass in that Drake video?
Yeah, bro. Now I be watching some
Nah,
videos.
Shiggy be having me dead.
I be getting mad at his shit. I'm watching this. I be sending to my mans like, yo, why does this nigga look like this, bro? But like, if it works for you, it works for you. I just know I'm at the point where it's like, I could do like modeling or something like that. You know, like I've had opportunities where I could have did that. You know,
look at the female ones, like the B Simones, like they're more marketable. That's why their careers, even if like they stop with the skits. Well, it's unfair comparing it with the girls because the girls are getting $1 million Fashion Nova deals. You know what I mean? Like they're getting, there's a whole different market there. 100%. But you know, they make it a brand more so than a comedian. You know, like I'm not just a comedian. I'm a brand.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a household brand. So it's just how you do it. Haha, David's fucking hilarious.
The comedian is like the base of it. You know, like it's like the starting point. But you know, I could say actor stuff like because it basically all falls within the same thing.
You're doing all of that. Mm-hmm.
A lot of these guys in the game, you know, and a lot of these guys I see, like with the competitive nature, I see them and I try to, you know, get past them. So like when I first started this shit, I would look at a lot of comedians from New York, you know, and I've done this with plenty of comedians from New York and say, I started off with 2K. I would see their pages and I would track it daily, like on the regular. Like if they posted 3 videos this week, boom, I gotta get 3. I gotta get 4 videos this week. You know, I'm not playing to match you. I'm playing to get better. You know, and I would just mark it every time. I'm like, yo, I know I'm funnier than this dude. I know that I gotta get there. And a lot of the guys that are at the top of the game. Well, let me even first say this: a lot of dudes in this game are very corny, very weird. I've had situations where like these big comedians that you think like I've had conversations with these people, and I've had situations where like. They showed like just how corny they are.
They're just weirdos, yeah.
I'm gonna say one situation I had with a big comedian. You know, I'm not really gonna name drop or nothing.
Name drop.
But
or
come on, you said you was an open book, Tibbs.
I thought you said there's nothing you want to talk.
I want to hear it.
I
want to hear it.
Tibby said
name
when
drop.
he came, Tibby said there is nothing you can't ask me. I'm asking for a name and I can't ask you.
Name drop. I had his big fella. Big fella.
Okay.
Right,
we narrowing it down.
Big fella. No. He says big fella. He says big fella.
Oh, got you.
Had a situation with him, man.
Wait, who that?
I'll tell you after.
Yeah. So keep going with the story.
So basically, the situation was, you know, I'm doing my videos. I had a couple go viral. Like as you have seen, I had a couple go viral, and I reached out to this one dude. He posted something saying. He's lit. He has like 5 million. I'm talking like he's top of the game, you know? Like when you think of the skit shit, you think of him, you know? So he's top of the game. He made a post like, yo, I'm looking to give back to anybody who's really working, da-da-da. So a lot of people were tagging me in his shit. So he contacted me. Yo, bro, how your videos on, you know? I sent him a video. He's like, yo, I like what you do. I think I could really, work with you. He was like, I could post you and get you the exposure you need. All right. No, and in this game, though, everything comes with a price.
Of course,
100%.
Which is so whack.
I was like, all right. That works for me, you know, and I'm willing to invest in myself, you know, put money towards something I believe in, because like I believe in this shit. I believe like since the first video, I thought I would. It's just a matter of time.
Of course.
So I told him, he gave me his price, which was a couple of $100. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of $100, like on the close to the 1,000, then you know.
Yeah. It's basically you're paying for marketing.
Exactly. So I was like, yo, you know what? I had my mans up, you know, because I always address like my 2 close friends. I'm like, yo, you think I should go through with this? You don't got nothing to lose, you know. Money's something that is gonna come back to you, you know. But opportunities like this, you can't. I was like, all right. I'm sending the bread. And what he said to me at first was like, I'm gonna post your video for, you know, I think 2 hours. I'm gonna post for 2 hours, and then you'll be good. 6 million followers, you know, you post it on your page. I'm situated, you know.
You be getting a lot,
send the bread out. Send the bread out. No problem. You know, I'm not cheap at all. Like I don't believe in stuff like that. I'm gonna put the money out and not even ask for a look back at it.
That's
send
true
the bread
about
to him.
Capricorns. That's a fact.
Send it to him, you know. Later that day, he didn't answer no messages. Then the next day came.
That's corny.
The next day came. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, my bad. You know, I'm busy, da-da-da. I got you later. He's like, hit me up later. He said, hit me up later like I'm his friend or some shit. I'm like, nigga, I don't know you like that. Like,
I sent you my money, yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you up later, da-da-da. I said, all right, bet. Wait till later. He hit me up later. Wait till the next day, right? So I'm like, yo, what's the word? Like, I don't even like hounding people like that, you know? I'm just like, yo, what's the word? He's like, yo, I got you right now. I'm gonna post it on my backup page.
That's not what you said.
I said backup.
Wow.
He tried to pull one on me like
Wow.
I'm pussy or something. I'm like, yo, I'm like, bro, what you? I'm like, bro, what you mean? Like backup page? I nipped in the butt too. I ain't about to play with you. I'm not gonna go around the bush and say, oh. You talking about a backup page, bro? He said, "Yeah, I'm posting my backup page right now." I was like, "Bro, you ain't talking about no backup page, bro. Like, you didn't say anything like that." You know what I'm saying, yeah, I don't want it. I don't care how much your backup page has for me, and you know the backup page had nothing compared to
maybe a couple 20,
exactly
30.
like 100,000. Bro. I'm
maybe,
like, yo, bro, compared to 5 mil, 100,000 is
two
what?
different. You would have never made that investment. Exactly.
So I'm like, yo, bro, like, I ain't even trying to hound you. I'm just talking like this because nigga, either I want you to post my shit, send my bread back. It's either or for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. Like, I didn't send you that bread for it to be a backup page. It was really an issue. Just send the bread back, or you know what I'm saying, it wasn't really, yo, I got you. So the way son did it was supposed to be like 2 hours, right? Not even. It could have went more because he posted other people's for 5 hours for me. So I was expecting 2 the least. He waited till the next day. He posted it at 7 in.
Oh, that's fine.
And then
that's fine.
I don't know why.
What
I don't
does
know
a
why
post
I
do?
woke up. I don't know why I woke up. Like for some reason, I just ended up waking up at like
So crazy.
7:20, 7:20 something.
Yeah.
I woke up and the interactions was going on my phone because I'm like, yo, shit's crazy. Like, because he did post it, I went to go send it to my friends. Like, yo, peep this shit. He actually posted it. By like 7:25, it was gone.
Oh, he
Gone.
played you.
Corny, bro. Corny. It was a corny move,
That's
bro.
so corny. Why
it's
do
like-
that to somebody?
It's weird because I'm like, yo, I could never see myself
Doing
you know what I'm
some
saying?
shit like
yeah,
that.
if you know
Yeah.
me, you know what I'm saying, as a person, like outside of all this shit, like there's certain stuff, like if they said I did that, I wouldn't do it,
Tibby, those are the people that get got, man. And
That's
those are
what I'm
the people
saying.
that
You know what?
Yo,
you
he's
charge
gonna
it to
get
the
his.
game,
He's
bro.
gonna
You
get. He's
charge it
gonna
to the
get
game.
his.
It's funny that you because
Industry is weird.
Damn, that's so crazy because it's like because
Industry is weird, yo.
Yeah.
Weird,
Weird.
Like these are not cutthroat people, you know what I'm saying? These are not people you come off the block. Like I was raised differently,
100%,
to ever do
100%.
something like that. So it's like I see shit like that. I'm saying I told my mans, it's like,
got
damn,
no family.
I gotta eat that one up, Yeah, I gotta eat that one up. But you know what? Like
You
charge it to the game.
you learned something
charge it
from,
to the
and
game,
you were
grow
supposed
from
to.
it.
You were supposed to learn that lesson because now
makes sense.
in the future you won't do some
Nah,
shit
nah,
like
hell
that.
I feel like
no.
niggas like that got no family, bro. Like you got no,
What
you
were
got
you
no
gonna say?
peeps.
Oh no, I was
You got
just
nobody.
gonna say this like
Don't make
it's
sense.
crazy that you said that because I had a situation like that and obviously it's different, but I hit up this artist and he had a big file, like 100K, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, something like dope, and he's lit. He's a lit artist, and I hit him up and I'm like, yo, Alex know who I'm talking about, but you know who I'm talking about too.
Make it look good.
So basically,
He's all right. Yeah,
He a Drake wannabe.
So basically, I hit him up and I'm like, yo, how much for a feature? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hit him up. And the price he gave me was $1,500. Outlandish, bro. Outlandish. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like really thinking, like the same way you was going over your head. I'm like really thinking, I'm like, damn, what could this do though? Like, obviously I'm paying $1,500 for marketing, but what could this really do for me? And then I'm thinking about what if I give him the bread. I'm literally thinking of the same shit you think. I'm like, well, if I give this nigga the bread and he send me some whack verse, and if I hit this nigga back, like, yo,
Say, I need more.
you know what I'm saying?
I
Now
need
is it a
more.
problem?
Yeah.
Like. It's just crazy, bro, because it's like when we at this level, like, you know what I'm saying, and obviously we all on different spectrums, but when we at this type of level and we not there yet, there's that gap is very big, you know what I'm saying? And we just got to be mindful of that gap, because once we get over there, we got to just make sure we helping niggas up. We ain't doing what them niggas is doing.
I also think people get to that level, like, and they either get there fast, they get there however they get in there, and I just think they're just quick to protect theirs.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got here, and y'all don't even know what I had to do to get here. And it's like, and now they don't want to risk nothing for nobody.
Yeah, you gotta remember. It doesn't matter what the visuals is, like millions, money. At the end of the day, a person could just be corny with money, Like, no matter how much bread you got, you could be corny with money. So, like, these same people that are at the top of the game,
Yeah.
it just takes time. I don't mean you're going to relate to them or be like them, So, I think
It's just foul because of how he even set it up. Like, it seems like you're not the only person he did that to.
I'm thinking,
Facts.
I'm like, yo,
even
why?
the fact
that's
even
his
the
jokes.
fact that
Like,
he
he be-
puts out this whole thing, like, I'm trying to help people, and then when people
do
are
that a lot,
tagging,
though.
like, that shit is disgusting. It's kind of like that nigga had a payment and didn't have the bread and started doing that shit. Like, that's dirty.
I'm looking at it like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, why? Like, why? What would it do for you? Because you know what? He posted somebody else that was lit. He posted somebody else that had like, I think this other dude from Chicago had like a couple $100K. He posted him on his main page later that day for 5-6 hours.
But you
no
know
problem.
what the difference is, Tibby, why he did that?
Because he
because
was
if
already-
that nigga has a bigger following. So if
Exactly.
that nigga went on his page and
Exactly.
talked about that shit, there would be way more of a repercussion than you with 12K. You know what I mean? That's what they do too. Like it's a numbers game. Like they look at you, they're like, oh, he got 10K. I could swindle him because even if he does put it out there, it ain't going like it's kind of like what happened with us with the David. I mean, what's that nigga's? I don't even know that nigga's name anymore. The Derek Grace thing. It's like he could lie and portray something like that because he has a bigger audience who's gonna eat up what he says compared to a little platform talking about he's lying. That's not how it went. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just how this industry is. It's very shisty. It's very dirty. But like Trey was saying, like yo, when you have good energy, you're not a corny person. It may take longer, but once you get up there, you can actually help. Like how much work is it to post somebody's shit?
You know, and it's like bro. I wouldn't even care that you ain't posted, right? But like, don't be in my messages, you know, saying like it's what a real man. You know what I'm saying? Your word is all you got. Your word is all you got, bro.
You trying to fuck me out of my position in this.
Yeah, bro. Your word is all you got. Like, I would never just hit somebody like people try to work me all the time, you know. And I'm not the type of person to just work with anybody. I like people off the strength of who they are, you know. Like,
energy.
I keep my family, my friends in my videos. You know, I keep it real small, so I don't just reach out to people like that. But like, I wouldn't tell someone, I want to promote your stuff, you know, and then just dub them off something. You know what I'm saying? Like, your word is born. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact. So since you've been going like viral with different things, because I know a lot of people equate going viral to having hella bread, and I know niggas probably be looking at you like, yo, Tibby, you on, my nigga, you got the bread. What would you say is the flip side to going viral and being exposed?
I think well, the one thing about the money thing is too, well, with the situation I'm in, it's kind of like the money, or the fame is gonna get you before the money does, you know? It's like, you gotta go viral, you gotta do all of that, and then the money comes, you know? Like, I've been doing
deals,
this.
all the different stuff, sponsorships.
I've been doing this for about, it just made like 2 years. Like, it's just about to make like 2 years. And I didn't start getting money from it till probably last summer or around the summertime, you know? But it's like I had to put in a year and some change in. And I've been viral before that, you know? I've been viral before that. But it's good. It's good. Like, having that recognition outside, like, I love it. You know, I love it. I try to keep my image up to that. So I get like a haircut every week. Yeah, I get a haircut every week. Like, I try to keep myself in nice stuff. I take care of myself naturally though. Like, naturally I take care of myself, you know. But like, I try to always be ready for situations.
Because you never know. You never know. Especially with what you're doing. Like, you never know when you'll meet that person that could change your life. You know what I mean?
Always got to be ready. You know, always got to be ready to meet new people and just have your character is nothing that I have to bring up because it's just like naturally me. So that's the least thing that I have to do. But just people recognizing now, like, it's a lot of love, like, especially here, like, since I've been home because I was at college. So now since I've been home, it's like I'll be in like different spots and people come up to me like, yo, like,
Rockland's
like,
dope for that though.
Yeah, Rockland, that's one thing you gotta love about Rockland.
Like, they do show you a lot of love. It be a little weird sometimes. But
it definitely is weird sometimes, you know.
Because niggas be watching in Rockland, bro.
Everybody can't be a fan.
Everybody knows you and everybody's watching. So
yeah,
like,
they want to one up, or they don't want to show you too much. Like, I think nobody's ever gonna be behind you until everybody's behind you. You know,
that's a fact.
So once it's popular to support you,
crowd mentality,
then that's what's gonna be. Yeah, because I had a video. I've been doing videos. You guys know that. I think one video that went super crazy was I did a video for Cardi B. It was when WAP first came out. When that song first came out, I did a video about when girls come back from the brunch and they be on demon time. You know what I'm saying? Had a girl pull me out the bed. Cardi ended up retweeting it. And yeah, she retweeted it, and you know, I'm getting all this love, you know what it is, but certain people I would see, and it was just weird, because you know what? These people that would repost it, they'd be like, yo, this is a win for the 845, you know? They wouldn't mention me. They'd be like, yo, this is a win for Rockland, or like we did it, you know? But like, at least recognize, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
recognize you.
It's weird, because it's like they always want to feel entitled to something.
Yeah,
like, you know, that's the type
it's a
of dude,
we thing. It's
you
like,
know that type of dude
nah.
that's like, he could brag about shit that his mans did. My man fucked that girl. Oh, my man got that car. Oh, my man been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's
what
not, you know what I'm saying? That has nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just like,
it's not. It's just a small town thing. You know, it's a small town
bro.
thing.
I love showing love. You know, like I love like where I was raised at, like Nine Plaza Community Housing. Like I love that place. I jack it, you know, to anywhere. I let everybody know where I'm from. You know, not type of niggas. I'm from the Bronx or from Brooklyn. You know, you know those type of dudes. You know, I'm a jack where I'm from. You know, it's just you got to recognize things for what it is. You know, so everybody can't be a fan. Everybody not gonna think you funny, but I mean, your biggest fan is gonna be someone who doesn't know you.
That's a
you
fact.
know?
Strange. I say that all the time. It be like
Strangers
some of my biggest supporters are people on IG I've never met. Like,
yeah,
literally
people behind you.
I've
People
never met.
behind you.
Like,
They'll send you to create like the biggest stuff. You know,
it's crazy. The longest messages, like the sweetest shit.
Like they know,
like they know you.
Yeah,
Like they know you.
I'm the same type of way. Like I'll reach out to other people.
I'm like that too. I give so much love. Like to me, there's no giving too much love. Like what?
There's no price to it.
Yeah, there's
free.
no.
Like,
it's free, bro. Like I'll repost your shit. I'll always comment. I'll always like because that's the energy I want back when I post my shit. You know, and it's all about that.
Like, and with what you got, bro, like you doing your thing.
Yeah.
Keep doing that shit. Keep pushing that shit, and keep the blinders on, because that's gonna happen. It's gonna keep happening, and it's only gonna get worse.
So love is not gonna get no realer, you know. Love's not gonna get no realer. It's at a point where like
keep going.
You're making that step.
Just keep moving the way you're moving. Make sure you keep the right people
rock
around
with you,
you
bro. We
always.
fuck with it.
And yo, Tibby, we are definitely big supporters of you, and we are.
100%.
And I can't wait to
100%.
witness. I can't wait to
100%.
witness the growth.
Hold on, real quick.
everything.
Yo, Kels, good luck for the alley. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Kels, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Just got to shout that
man, I'm
out.
always for the town, man. Especially genuine people first. Like I said, like I knew you guys before any of this, you know. So it's not like me doing anything. I actually enjoy being around y'all. Good company, good people, you know.
That's love.
So I appreciate
That's
it.
dope. Yo,
bro.
Tibby,
Appreciate
it was
you.
so good having you on episode 33. It was
Definitely.
dope. You brought us laughs. I know everybody's gonna love this episode. Like we said, good luck on all your endeavors. Always keep it close.
Likewise.
Remember where you come from, and just I can't wait. I'm gonna be front row at your first stand up.
Yeah, you are.
The high wings.
Coming soon.
Yeah,
Coming soon.
nigga.
Like, we the highway.
It's not good enough.
Be like garbage. I'm just joking.
Nah, most definitely.
Yo, what's the shameless plug, bro? Plug in what you got going on, or what you looking
You
forward
can check
to?
me out. You can check me on a lot of social media: Instagram, Tibby.d, TikTok, Tibby.d, Twitter. You'll find all my stuff. YouTube coming soon.
Yes, can't wait for that.
Stand up, just look up. You'll see Tibby. So I'll be everywhere, going viral. So that's the plan.
And he'll be in a
Ways
movie. A
up.
movie coming to you soon.
Movie coming soon, man. The only way is up. Oh, gas no brakes.
Yes, and that's
Light
episode.
skinned nigga attacking. Let's get it.
Light skin nigga part, return to the light skin nigga.
Return to the light. He's gonna be like this.
But I bet y'all wondering how I got
Yeah,
here.
he said, I got it. It was
And then
2
in
weeks
the
ago.
And it's gonna be like, bitch, I'm in a movie, but you still not being float out.
We ain't sleeping together.
And we not sleeping again. Yo, what we going out to, y'all? Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for rocking with us. We got some plans coming up for Past the Aux. We want to do the event. I know, wouldn't it be dope if we had a live event and Tibby did stand up?
I mean,
That would be so cool. We gotta wait till the world open up again.
Yeah, gotta talk to my higher up.
I gotta talk to. Oh, Kel's your manager.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Yeah.
All right, we going out to, Drake just dropped the 3 EP. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's go out to the wants and needs, because this record is ridiculously fire.
Nah, Lil Baby really
light skinned American.
the light skin American.
This is like my goal, bro. This is what I'm saying.
Come in.